What's up, nerds? I'm CuppaJoey, and welcome back to another episode of r/antiMLM. There has been so much confusion over what MLM means, so if you're new here, they're basically pyramid schemes. No, it's not an anti-gay subreddit. I would never be a part of that, considering how freaking gay I am. Now we got that out of the way, I hope you enjoy. It's car pickup time! This is another one of those MLM posts where it was somebody saying, oh look, they will buy you this car if you do a certain amount of work. Even though it's like a down payment for you to rent it for the day. But what everybody has been mentioning about this one. Why are you saying that you're going to go and pick up your car while holding up a bottle of Malibu? Like you're basically just publicly announcing that you plan to drink and drive. Like, no, don't do that. How pure romance ruined my 23rd birthday. Heading home with husband to make dinner after a 9-hour shift. Greeted at the door by pure romance consultant telling me and my husband we can't come into the house because no men allowed. It's snowing, it's around 7 p.m. My dramatic female roommate invited her stupid friends over for a surprise sex toy party. We have to hang out outside in the freezing weather. I think I messed that up. I invite rowdy drunk friends over for surprise party on porch. We get drunk and make fun in the backyard even though we're all cold and can't use a bathroom. Dramatic roommates gets BE, female doggy, and whiny saying we're ruining her party. I go inside and drunkenly tell everyone there about how dramatic female roommate brought over a guy that puked when they had sex because he found toilet paper stuck to her bum. She cries and doesn't come back for 8 days. Happy birthday to me. Oh, wow. Ah, that's a beautiful revenge. But seriously, like, not only how you can't let somebody not go in their house. Like, you can't stop somebody from going inside their own home, especially when it's freaking freezing outside and on their birthday, just because you want to sell your crappy sex toys. I mean, at least she got rid of her for 8 days as well. But damn, no men allowed. So, when it's your own freaking home and you've had a 9-hour shift, God, piss off with that. I'm glad that they didn't put up with that crap and just got drunk and loud. That's the perfect revenge. If you enjoy watching my content, then please consider throwing me a few pennies down at my Ko-fi down below. Currently, I am just making these in my back room, and I'm making absolutely no money from this whatsoever. I'm not popular enough to monetize anything or to have a Patreon, so if you would like to just buy me a coffee, you can throw me as little as £3 down below. If not, thanks for just enjoying my content, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Send us on vacation. All my new clients this month will be helping me accomplish a huge goal, earning a luxury all-expenses-paid trip to the Dominican Republic for Blank and I. First of all, you going on holiday, especially when you got this freaking crappy glamour shot of you two already on freaking holiday in another expensive place, it really doesn't make me want to fund anything to do with you. Also, why is he, just freaking grabbing her face? And I mean, we can't see their identities, obviously, because they blanked it out, but it looks like a freaking face hugger situation going on, like, sustenance, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to see them go on holiday. I feel so much contempt, and I don't know if that's just me being unbelievably petty here, which I think it is. I think that this says more about me, to be fair. But oh gosh, especially when you're, peddling over expensive, crappy products in order to get there. Just received a stimulus check. I can help you turn that $1,200 into 6 figures. I work for Arbonne and I make $15,000 a month. All you have to do is buy a starter kit to then join my team. You can live the dream you've wanted to live. Thanks, Mark. Just 3 more sign-ups and we'll release your family. Hashtag boss babe. I really like the fake Arbonne account. If you're like me and you just really hate these crappy companies, then it is really entertaining, especially when I think Arbonne there was at least one of the fake MLMs, I think it was Arbonne, but the actual company tried to get them taken down, and then it didn't work because it's a parody account under fair use, so Boom. I absolutely adore this. I love these like cheeky little memes, you know. Ask or Google it. Hashtag Monet. Hashtag fastest growing hair care company. Hashtag hair care. Hashtag vegan products. Hashtag modern nature. Hashtag ask Siri. Hashtag Google it. Well, I mean, if a Monet hun is asking us to fact check what she's saying, I mean, it's only fair to do exactly that. This information is actually incorrect. The information that comes up on Siri is from 2018. As of June the 17th, 2020, the top 5 fastest growing companies are listed as 1. L'Oreal, 2. Procter & Gamble, 3. Cow Corporation, 4. Shiseido Company Limited. I didn't see that last line, whoop. 5. Henkel AG & Co. Not to put you down or anything like that, just letting you know that your info is inaccurate, which, yes, you definitely should freaking know if you're saying things like hashtag ask Siri and hashtag Google it. But of course, I'm not expecting any kind of MLM pusher to do any freaking research or even listen to the research already done in their companies because they're just too busy digging this hole, you know, just like plunging themselves further and further and further down into this cult-like, you know, ideology of, hey, I can definitely make money eventually, and then, yeah. Hi, Pink. It's Purple from the Hilting days. How are you? Hey, Purple. It's been so long. I've been good. What about yourself? How are the little ones? Yes, it has been. Doing well. They're good. We have 4 now. Just trying to survive these crazy times. Haha. Well, the reason I reached out, I wanted to check in with a few old Hilton friends to see if you keep your options open for ways to make extra money. My husband and I started a new business venture. It may or may not be for you, but if I send you a Zoom link, would you be open to checking out a webinar at 8 p.m. EST tonight? I'm still not sure if you're in TN and in Central Time to see if it's a good fit for you. Oh yeah, you definitely wanted to check in to see how your friends are doing. I hate the way that they like word their pitch and it's like, oh, this is a great opportunity for my friends and I just think that they're gonna really benefit from this as much as me. Like, think about it, like, if you're happy with your job, you don't like go around telling people, hey, you should really have my job. It's really, you know. And it sucks because, like, sometimes when somebody reaches out to you, like, you get that little, oh, like, look, it's an old friend and they still care. Like, it really sucks because it's like somebody reached out to you and you feel happy, like, oh, you know, and then it turns out to just be this crap. Hi, Jessica. You do so much to keep your family healthy. I thought you would be interested in this. I'm not really one for hosting these types of parties, but I really like using Norwex. I don't like cleaning with chemicals, I don't like breathing them, and I don't want my dog licking them. I feel confident using Norwex to clean my home, my car, laundry, cart handles, and so much more. I learn something new about Norwex all the time, and I've used IF for years. Here is a link to my online Norwex Facebook party. This is so terrible. The idea of like, yo, I really don't normally do these things, but I just really like this product, so I wanted to talk about it and then go on the thing. It can do this, and more. Like you're someone in an advert with like one of those, you know, conversations that definitely don't freaking happen. And the best part about this is that the person that posted it, their name isn't even freaking Jessica. So our friend in green here has an ear infection and, well, let's see how it goes. My favourite part is Blank coming up to me after class and saying, girl, do the home remedy. Just get you some oil, warm it up and stick a cotton ball in your ear with it, lol. Honestly, tea tree oil probably would help. You can only do it on the cotton ball. It can't actually go in your ear. I could bring some to the studio tonight. Will you be there? Yeah. I'll bring some. Green, you probably need better antibiotics. And yes, absolutely. I actually had an ear infection either last year or the year before. I can't remember. No, it would have been about 2 years ago now. And it was so freaking painful. I went on antibiotics and they didn't work at first. And then we found out that they did work, but it's just I actually had 2 separate infections at the same time. And I needed 2 doses of, antibiotics. Now, I did do the thing when I hadn't gone to the doctor yet and I didn't know what it was. I did go to like the pharmacy and get those sort of like ear soothing things, like for if it's just feeling a little bit blocked or something, and yeah, I might have made it worse. Apparently tea tree oil is absolutely the worst thing you could give to an ear infection, and yeah, if you have like a bacterial infection in your ear, then you do need, proper medical help, and not just this random, I swear, what is it with like the essential oil MLMs that claim that they can cure every single freaking disease known to man? Don't put random MLM crap in your ears. It's just, that's the takeaway from this one. Fun fact, network marketing produces more millionaires than any other job or career option. It also offers us an equal opportunity to everyone. Don't have a degree? It doesn't matter. Okay, so this may not surprise you, but this is absolute bollocks. I did a little bit of research. This is apparently one of those things that they just, throw out there with absolutely no proof, zero research, zero, evidence to back up their claims. They just claim this as a way of saying, oh, look, you can this is something that happens. But when you actually look up the top producers of millionaires or, billionaires, you get, the number one is investments, obviously. Those are rich people just, try to make money from money. It's unsurprising. Second is technology. Third is media. Fourth is energy. Fifth, food and beverage and the service industry. So, it's quite a way down before you get to, crappy health supplements that don't work, or really stinky smelly candle stink. It doesn't even smell as nice as shop stinky, overpriced, stinky, smelly poo. And of course, this was posted by a hun that shifts Juice Plus, so yeah, I'm sure they're making tons of millionaires. Have a teen who's always on their phone? Now you can put them to work. Our teen program launches today. What does that mean? It means your teenager, 14 to 19 years, can join this incredible cosmetics business and make an income, develop invaluable business skills, learn from successful businesswomen. Can you imagine how far ahead in the business world they will be? I wish I had something like this when I was younger. Tag a teenager or their parent who loves beauty, makeup, or wants to be an entrepreneur. Or tag a teenager who you think would be great at this, maybe it has never crossed their mind. Enrolling now, Teen Entrepreneur Program. This just sounds like child labor, but with extra steps. Seriously, that's one of those, we've run out of all of adults to exploit, so now we need to get younger and see if we can get the teens in on it. This is just absolutely gross. Like, imagine being at school, imagine being a 14-year-old at school and your friends trying to, shift freaking Colour Street or Young Living or whatever the crap it is on you. And the whole now you can put them to work, that's really not a good thing. This is just really bad, especially especially if the parents are being exploited, so the teen is gonna trust the parents. There's just so many levels of bad on this. It's gonna be a discovery that both of you have been exploited along that road, and then the parents are gonna feel even worse because they got their kid involved. This is just gross. This is just seriously predatory behavior. So this is a screenshot from somebody's TikTok. Wow. I'm not all too familiar with TikTok, but I know that you can do a green screen thing where it just has a background of any picture that you have. And wow, they put this screenshot. It's absolutely fantastic. First message. You broke up with him and still every time you see him you pull your shirt down to Antarctica and walk around like a dirty slapper. Can't you just freaking accept that we are his friends, not yours? When you broke up with him, you lost the right to be our friends, so get your W bum out of our lives, please. I wish your depressed girl act was real so you would just freaking off yourself. Wow, so you would just freaking off yourself and make our lives easier. Wow, really, really scummy behaviour. And then after, hey Molly, it's blank from blank. I know we didn't leave things on the best of terms when you transferred schools, but it looks like you were totally killing it, girl. I work with an amazing team of the greatest, most empowering women, and I would love for you to be part of it. We sell great products, and I'd love to give you a discount code. And God, this is hilarious. Hashtag storytime, hashtag POV, hashtag Nikki, hashtag Lana, hashtag pyramid scheme, hashtag FYP. I have no idea what that means. Hashtag bully, hashtag funny how BS, hashtag green screen, hashtag TikTok restria. Oh, TikTok rest area. God, I was reading it like restaurant that just went wrong. It just, my brain couldn't figure that one out. Wow, like that look on her face says it all. Just, yep, this is how they ended up. I mean, that has gotta be pretty freaking satisfying, though. To see somebody that was, like, treating you that way and being that disgusting over really petty drama is now desperately trying to shove, like, a crappy pyramid scheme that isn't going anywhere. Like, that's gotta be a bit of, bittersweet irony, because it's good to see people it's good to feel a little bit of schadenfreude about school bullies. I feel really good when I see the people that I hated at school do really badly in life. I am no angel. Okay, and I think we all feel that way. So damn, at least you know that you're doing better than than her. But also it says it all about the kind of people that pyramid schemes attract, Like, I don't want to start ripping on, people that are vulnerable and get taken advantage by these places. But the people that do well, like, generally have no, morals when it comes to exploiting people. And like, if she, like, left like that and is now trying to contact her again, then that kind of shows how desperate she's getting. She's probably worn out all of her close friends and already, like, leveled up somewhat in the pyramid's upline of it all. I just borrowed $100,000 to go to college. People, way to go, it's totally worth it. I just invested $500 to start my own business. People, watch out, it's not guaranteed, it's one of those things, it's gonna be a scam. Except going to college and having a degree definitely opens up the job opportunities that you can have where you're not, like, spending a lot of money in a desperate attempt to try and make some back. And there is, like, a whole scheme where you pay off the... I mean, to be fair, I don't really know how it works in America, but I do know that it's definitely a hell of a lot more guaranteed than randomly just... I mean, if you give money to a multi-level marketing company, you might as well just burn it. You are never going to see that money back. No matter how much they go, oh, you could do this, you could earn this much. I mean, it's certainly possible. You could. You won't. You definitely won't, but you could. But the only way that you can is if you are, like, the most heartless, cruel, using person that you just destroy, like, put all your morals at the door, forget about literally every other person, destroy all your friends, your friendships and your family, and prey upon the most vulnerable people. Like, if you're willing to do all that, then you can make all this money, but I think I'd rather be a bit poorer and not be completely morally bankrupt. My kids are heading back to school tomorrow and they are fully prepared. I love the Doterra Kids collection. I especially love the convenient keychain and the educational flashcards. Message me with any questions on how to support your kids both mentally and physically in these challenging times. And then you got, like, the two little pictures of, like, the kids collection from Doterra, because of course they brought out the kids collection because they have to, try and suck money out of you whatever way they can. And if you're a parent, well, I mean, love for your children is definitely something that they can freaking latch onto. I mean, the things that they claim about these. Okay, so I do believe in a certain amount of aromatherapy. There are definitely certain scents that can calm you down. There's a certain reason why lavender is present in nearly every single freaking bubble bath to do with helping you sleep, because it is a relaxing scent. Having said that, there is nothing freaking special about doTERRA oils. There is nothing that they would get from this that they wouldn't get from anything that's lavender scented. I even got this pillow scent thing, where I got it from a small, local artist, and what they did is they had loads of lavender and other herbs and put it in this little pouch, and you put it in your pillow, and it makes the pillow smell nice and helps you sleep, and it's really cool. So, it's, these are nothing special, but they have to put all these different things. Like, why does so many things say skin? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. Okay, so I was just assuming that these were for, the oil burners, where, you put the candle and then you drip in the water and then it makes a nice smell. But, of course, it says things like skin and sore muscles and all that. They're going to be putting these on their kids' skin, which... so many dermatologists have already confirmed is really unhealthy. and can cause to all kinds of skin irritation. So if anything, they're going to be making it worse than better. Oh, freaking dear. That's it for this episode of r/anti-MLM. You know what? The CuppaJoey pyramid scheme didn't quite work out before, so I'm creating a new one called the Give CuppaJoey a Fiver scheme. All you need to do is give me a fiver and then harass all of your friends and family to give me a fiver and keep telling people to give me a fiver until you have nothing and no one. Sounds great. And I'll have some fivers. And if you enjoyed that subreddit or would like to hear from any other subreddit, then do let me know in the comments. And until then, I'll see you all next time.